Is the end of science really theology? Why do some physicists become devout in their later years? For thousands of years, humans have studied the universe, trying to uncover the rules behind it. Over time, our methods have shifted from astrology and ancient theology to modern science, mathematics, physics, chemistry, and other disciplines, revealing the logic and patterns behind many natural phenomena. These patterns are so consistent that we can even predict what will happen next. Over the past few centuries, we have gone from wondering why apples fall from trees to exploring relativity, quantum mechanics, and superstring theory, leading to astonishing advances in human technology. So why do some physicists in their later years start believing in a god or a creator? Professor Yang Zhenning, a giant in the field of physics, once said in an interview that he believes in the existence of a creator. He is another great figure, after Newton and Einstein, who converted later in life. "If you ask me whether there is a God," he said, "if by God you mean a human-shaped being, then I think no. But if you ask whether there is a creator, then I think yes, because the structure of the whole world is not accidental." You may be surprised to learn that from 1901 to 2000, 65% of Nobel Prize winners in physics believed in God, including German physicist Max Planck, one of the founders of quantum mechanics and a firm believer in the theory of a creator. They argued that the birth and existence of our universe is not a coincidence, but the product of some form of consciousness. The famous second law of thermodynamics explains the concept of entropy in the universe. Without some specific external interference, the universe's state will not change from disorder to sustainability. In physics, formulas describing the laws of nature contain fixed values known as physical constants. The existence of the universe depends on many such constants. Even if one of these parameters were different, our world would be entirely different or might not exist at all. In other words, the probability that our universe came into being purely by chance is almost zero. This is why many physicists have come to believe that the universe was created by some conscious creator. Even Einstein, who once completely rejected the idea of God, expressed similar thoughts in his later years. If the ultimate goal of science is to understand everything in the universe, the sad truth may be that we will never truly reach it.